Hey, what's good? It's been a minute since I've reacted. I've been busy. I haven't had time. I've been doing a lot. But, oh God, I finally got time. I finally made time. I've been busy all day. But Marcus and Knox, or Dilemma, I'm sorry, Dilemma and Knox Hill put out a track today. And Dilemma about the only one that get my ass to react because we're gonna check it out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I heard it very quick, like the first time I heard it because it came out, and I can't wait. Um, but we're gonna go over it. I'm gonna break it down as best I can. So we're gonna do like a review breakdown, so to say. I've only heard it that one time. I've been busy all day. I haven't had time to do much of anything. I did something really great today. I set up something so incredible. I was busy doing that along with other things. And I can't wait till you guys see it. When this comes out, it's going to be amazing. And yeah, I'm patting myself in the back because you know what? I made that happen. I made it happen. Shit, the fuck? All right, so let's get into this, okay? Let's check out what they come in with. And this is Knox Hill versus Dilemma called Triggered, and it's a ScriptWork battle sessions. Did he just do the sign of the cross? Uh, all right, all righty. There's Marcus. Hey, I just gotta say this right now. Dilemma is so underappreciated. He is so fucking technical with his bar and his rhyme schemes. It's ridiculous. And the fact that he should have way more subs than he does. He should have people really like his music is always top notch. You got to really pay attention. It's the kind of hip hop I like because I like having to catch metaphors, having to catch entendres, having to figure out what that bar was about. Like that's my shit. And there's a lot of hip hop heads out here. It breaks my heart. Breaks my heart that he's that underappreciated. Like seriously, I love him and Lim.
Got a lot of things that are left unsaid, so I write my life and I write it in lead.
Okay, so he said I got a lot of things that are left unsaid, so I write my rhymes and I write it in lead. Is that what he said?
Got a lot of things that
Got a lot of things that are left unsaid, so I write my life and I write it in lead. Okay. So he writes right. Okay. And I write it in lead. So is he like saying I'm getting my life right? So I write my life and I write it in lead. He's got a lot of things left unsaid. That means he's still got a lot of bars to go. He's got a lot of shit up here that he's trying to get out. It ain't all out yet, but he's writing it down. Why is this
are
fucker
left
loading? Like, this shit pisses me off when it loads like that.
unsaid, so I write my life and I write it in lead. Every pain in the bullet that I put to my head, you can say that I'm triggered every time that I bled.
Every pain, every pain in the bullet that I put to my head, you could say that I'm triggered every time that I've bled. Okay, so every pain in a bullet that I put to my head, you could say that I'm triggered every time that I've bled. So all his hardship is in his thing. He's doing the gun scheme. But all his hardships, all his struggles, all his pain, all of that, all everything he's gone through, he puts it in the pad. He writes it in his lyrics. And I mean it's pretty self-explanatory, but that's what he's saying.
Race number 2 like a 9mm. Never did math, but I line it in sequence. Paddle with the fire in pen, I heat.
Wait.
Racist number 2 like a 9mm. Never did math, but I line it in sequence.
Racist number 2 like a 9mm. Never did math, but I lined it in sequence. So number 2 pencil, it's his number 2 pencil is like a firing arm. It's a firearm. It's a gun, and he's shooting his shot. Man, it's deadly. In other words, he never did math, but he lined it in sequence. So his rhyme scheme is a sequence. It's a sequence of bars, metaphors, entendres. Let's go back.
You can say that I'm triggered every time that I bled. Write my life and I write it in lead. Every pain in the bullet that I put to my head. You can say that I'm triggered every time that I bled. Racist number 2 like a 9mm. Never did math, but I line it in sequence. Powder with the fire in pen. I heat it against all odds. I had to get
Powder with the firing pen. I heat it against all odds. I had to get, and that's how a gun works too, though. Like the gunpowder, the fire pin, once it goes off, it heats up, and the trigger, I heat it against all odds. I had to get even. So he's writing that fire. He's writing that shit. His lyrics are like gunpowder. It's like a bullet. It's fire, right? It's pretty self-explanatory, though.
Never did math, but I line it in sequence. Powder with the fire in pen. I heat it against all odds. I had to get even.
Locked and loaded, I shoot my shot. The pen, a Glock works like 6 o'clock.
Ah, god dang it, Marcus. Marcus just comes in like lock and loaded. I shoot my shot, the pen, a Glock, words like 6 o'clock. God dang it, Marcus. Shit. Hold on, I'm sorry, I got a text. Okay, it's April. Hold on, April. I'm sorry, I'm recording. Lock and loaded. I shoot my shot. The pen, a Glock. Words like 6 o'clock. His words are lined up. 6 o'clock is up and down. Straight. It's a straight line. His words are lined up. He's locked and loaded, and he's shooting his shot. His pen, that's a Glock. He's got them bars. Let's go. He just came in there though, huh? Lock and loaded, shoot my shot. What?
Heat it against all odds. I had to get even.
Locked and loaded, I shoot my shot. The pen, a Glock works like 6 o'clock. Line them up, now watch hands yelling caught. High caliber got me dealing stock.
Woo! Line them up. Now watch the hands. The hands on the clock. 6 o'clock. Get them clocked. Clocked, out of here. Your time's up. Your number's up. You clocked out. You gone. High caliber got me building stock. Line them up. Now watch the hands. Get them clocked. Ah, that whole scheme though, right? Let's go back to the one, because this scheme is continued from the 6 o'clock.
The pen, a Glock works like 6 o'clock. Line
against all odds. I had to get even.
locked and loaded, I shoot my shot. The pen, a Glock works like 6 o'clock. Line them up, now watch hands yelling caught. High caliber got me dealing stock. Killing the market when I mark here to drop. Extended range, keep me in touch with the op.
Killing the market when I mark it will drop. Extended range, keep me in touch with the ops. So he's killing the market out here, right? Because he just said before that about the stock. Building stock.
High caliber got me dealing stock. Killing the market when I mark here to drop. Extended range, keep me in touch with the op.
Okay, so killing the market when I mark it will drop. Extended range, keep me in touch with the ops. So he's killing the market out here, right? When he marks his lyrics down and he spits his lyrics and they drop, when he marks it, when he's done marking it, we'll drop it. Extended range, he's got that range, man. You ain't he keep in touch with his ops. So his oppositions, he's got it in touch. He knows what's going on. He sees what's going on. His range is far. You can't keep shit from him. It's like the eye in the sky. And let me tell you, there's a lot of us that look out for him too. So, especially me. Like, don't let me hear you guys saying some shit. Anyways, killing the market when I market will drop. Extended range keep me in touch with the ops. The ops, like the opposition, that's what ops means. So his range is far, and he knows what the ops are doing, the opposition, because he's in touch with it. He knows what's going on, and he's killing it. He's fucking killing it. And when he marks his shit down, and when it drops, come on now, Marcus.
High caliber got me building stock, killing the market.
Oh, the high caliber too. Let's go back. I'm sorry.
Works like 6 o'clock, line them up, now watch hands yell a card. High caliber got me building stock, killing the market.
He is a high caliber spitter too, though. I'm gonna say that. Like I said, he's very technical. You've got to pay attention to what he's saying because you'll miss it. Like I'm not gonna lie, shit be going over my head with Marcus. His bars all mean something. There's no bullshit bars. There's no filler bars. There's no fluff bars in between. They're all high caliber fucking bars. Stop.
Market when I mark here to drop, standard range, keep me in touch with the ops. Plugged in, fuck a gun, man, I'm bringing the shop. Get
plugged in, fuck a gun, man. I'm bringing the shop. So he's bringing the whole, fuck all that. He ain't just, fuck one gun. He's bringing it all. Get flanked when it's beef, pieces, the flank steak. I surround the spot. Isn't there, no, I was thinking a round steak. I don't know what I'm tripping on. Okay, but that's pretty self-explanatory because he's like, fuck just the gun. I'm bringing the whole shop. You're going to get flanked. You're going to get cut up. When it's beef, when you're fucking with him, he ain't just bringing the gun. He's bringing the whole shop, and he's going to surround you. He's going to surround the spot. You ain't getting away.
flank when it's beef, fuss around the spot. Mind agent.
Did he say bull? Did that say bull?
In touch with the ops, plugged in, fuck a gun, man, I'm bringing the shop. Get flanked when it's beef, fuss around the spot.
Oh, bow.
Mind agent forms a weapon.
Mind aging forms a weapon. That's facts. Because the older you get, the wiser you get, the more you know. Agent 47, Hitman? Are we talking Hitman, Marcus? Hitman's my shit. I used to play that game all the time. Not to mention there's the movies, but I used to love playing Hitman. Agent 47?
Plugged in, fuck a gun, man, I'm bringing the shop. Get flanked when it's beef, fuss around the spot. Mind agent forms a weapon. Bars stay in my head, Agent 47. Strapped with knowledge. Can you afford the weapon? Time to clean up the scene like Florida Evans.
Oh, strapped with knowledge. Because your mind's aging, right? Let's go back to that whole scheme right there. God dang it, Marcus. Mind's aging forms a weapon, right? The sharper you get, too, when you're older. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The brain is like a muscle, and rappers use their muscle a lot. Because they're constantly having to put bars together. Sharper they get. That's why I don't understand why people are tripping on like, oh, they're too old to be rapping and like, Eminem. Shit, the way he spits, Eminem spits, that mind, good God.
Or stay in my head, Agent 47. Strapped with knowledge, can you afford the weapon? Time to clean up the scene like Florida.
Strapped with knowledge, can you afford the weapon? Oh my God. In other words, time to clean up the scene like Florida Evans. From Good Times, Florida was always cleaning, cooking, taking care of the family.
Weapon, bars stay in my head, Agent 47. Strapped with knowledge, can you afford the weapon? Time to clean up the scene like Florida Evans. Soundtrack when I snap, rat-a-tat.
They say, soundtrack when I snap, rat-a-tat-tat. Hey, wasn't that from the Barbara Streisand movie though? Funny Girl or some shit like that. They had the soundtrack and there was a rat-a-tat-tat. I might be mistaken though. I'm just saying, I remember that. Soundtrack when I snap, rat-a-tat-tat. 2020, making everybody get back. So when he snaps, rat-a-tat-tat, it's like a soundtrack. 2020, making everybody get back. Now, the way 2020 is, like, okay, like right now with Corona, 6 feet away, motherfuckers. 6 feet away. Get back. It could be 2020, though, the way he has it with the, like the show. I want to hear those. I got to go back because I want to hear his whole spit. I want to hear him flow.
Pin a Glock works like 6 o'clock.
Let's go back a little.
Heated against all odds, I had to get even.
Locked and loaded, I shoot and shot. The pin a Glock works like 6 o'clock. Line them up, now watch hands get a caught. High caliber got me building stock. Killing the market when I mark here to drop. Extended range, keep me in touch with the ops. Plugged in, fuck a gun, man, I'm bringing the shop. Get flanked when it's beef, fuss around the spot. Mind agent, forms a weapon. Bars stay in my head, age of 47. Strapped with knowledge, can you afford the weapon? Time to clean up the scene like for the evidence. Soundtrack when I snap, rat-a-tat-tat. 2020 making everybody get back. Kick it off and I'm gonna get some kickback. Eagle out on the heart, yeah, my convict.
Kick it off. And I'm gonna catch some kickback. Eagle eye on the hawk. Yeah, Michael Vick back. Michael Vick played for the Eagles. The kick it off, Eagle, Michael Vick, kick, but that's football talk. Eagles eye on the hawk, because you know that Eagles attack hawks and eat, they fuck hawks up. So he's like, kick it off, and I'm gonna catch some kickback. He's an eagle eye on all these hawks. Yeah, Michael Vick back. Oh, that was hard. Kick it off.
2020 making everybody get back. Kick it off and I'm gonna get some kickback. Eagle out on the heart, yeah, Michael Vick back.
Click clack that here for the kickback. Big stack rap flip.
Click clack that here for the kickback. Big stack rap flip tracks like a switchback. But that's pretty self-explanatory. But the way they did that though, right? Like, he's like, the kickback, bring Michael, the Michael Vick back. Click clack that here for the kickback. Big stack rap flip tracks like a switchback. Fire. Fire.
Tracks like a switchback. We big clap, you boom bap, you loons man.
We big clap, you boom bap. You loons mad. Hey, but boom bap is... I like boom bap. I like the boom bap rap. What are you talking about, Knox? We big clap, you boom bap. You loons mad. You quack, get clapped. We loop that.
As you quack, get clap, we loop that. Drake going back to back, hitting singles like a bachelor pad. Let's take it back to rap.
Drake going back to back, hitting singles like a bachelor pad. Let's take it back to rap. Yeah, please. Let's take it back to rap. Drake.
But you don't need to rap to go see the facts that I'm gifted. Outside the box, I've been all over your wish list.
Hey, but you don't need to rap. Go see the facts. I'm gifted outside the box. I've been all over your wish list. The rap, the gifted, the box. That's a whole gift scheme, present scheme right there. And then when you want something, you put it on your wish list. But he's gifted. He's outside the box. He ain't like everyone else. He thinks outside the box. I've been all over your wish list, he's saying. This shit is fire.
Listed, if I ain't in your top, you don't need to rap to go see the facts that I'm gifted. Outside the box, I've been all over your wish list. Listed, if I ain't in your top 5, break it up, cause I'm naughty by...
List it. Cause you list your wish list. If I ain't on your top 5, break it up, cause I'm naughty by nature.
By nature, naughty that you missed.
Naughty that you missed it. So he's doing the whole, Christmas. Naughty that you missed it. Treacherous intentions. Kind of like a father who's not there for Christmas. I'm not sure if I like that bar right there. The whole treacherous, and naughty by nature. I get what you're doing though. But I gotta be honest with you. I don't really like that bar. Tretch was a lyrical beast. So he's naughty that you missed it. Treacherous intentions, kind of like a father who's not there for Christmas, going back to the gifted, outside the box, wish list.
Treacherous intentions, kinda like a father not there for Christmas. My absence leaves a presence. Let me speak my blessings. About to leave confession.
My absence leaves a presence. The presence, the father not there for Christmas. Presence, like, in your presence, I'm here, but I'm not. My dad's not in my presence, but presence also like a double entendre because the gift, the box, the wrap, because he had rap in there, like WRAP. My absence leaves a presence. Let me speak my blessings, about to leave confessions. Okay. Now we're getting into a church scheme here. Blessings, confessions. And I believe only Catholics, I don't know if any other religion confesses their sins to a man.
And every time that I step in this booth, I cross the Catholics, resurrect the masses. I'm converting.
Yeah, Catholics. They're the only ones. And the booth, like a studio, but if he's leaving confessions, they have, because I was raised Catholic up until I decided I didn't want to be no more. And I went to Catholic school, which sucked. I was like the only kid to ever get suspended, expelled. I got caught fighting all the time. Had to spend a week in the convent with the nuns who were bitches. Let me just say that. I used to beat my ass. Anyways, they had like these little, where you go in these little booths where you confess your sins to this man who is a priest. Then he tells you, oh, you say, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been blah, blah, blah since my last confession. You tell him what you did, and he tells you, oh, my darling, go pray 10 Hail Marys and 5 Our Fathers, and you are forgiven. I don't believe in that. But my absence leaves a presence. Let me speak my blessings, about to leave confessions. And I'm sorry, I just went left field on that.
Speak my blessings, about to leave confession. Every time that I step in this booth, I cross the Catholics, resurrect the masses. I'm converting.
I step in this booth, I cross the Catholics.
Let me speak my blessings, about to leave confession. Every time that I step in this booth, I cross the Catholics, resurrect the masses. I'm converting Jews. Revelation in my verse, got a hearse for you.
I resurrect the masses, like mass, like church. He's resurrecting it. He's crossed the Catholics. He's resurrecting the masses. Also with his lyrics, resurrecting everything because he's trying to bring it back to hip hop. He's trying to bring it back to rap. Fuck this Drake shit. He's saying, fuck this Drake shit. Let's bring it back to rap. And I'm resurrecting the masses with my flow and my rhyme patterns and my rap schemes and my rhymes. Period. My rhymes. I'm converting Jews. Revelations. Now, Revelations is the ending of the Bible. Jewish people don't believe in Revelations. Just saying. So I'm converting Jews with my verse, though. Got a hearse for you. That shit is fire and a wicked scheme, too. I love it. That
Time that I step in this booth, I cross the Catholics, resurrect the masses. I'm converting Jews. Revelation in my verse, got a hearse for you.
Get worse for you when I BOD. Catch your body, keep riding like EMTs. Reload.
Ooh. And his voice right there, though. D.I.L.E.M.A's voice, I love it.
In my verse, got a hearse for you.
Get worse for you.
Get worse for you when I BOD, catch a body and keep riding like EMTs. EMTs, the paramedics, when they pick you up, they keep riding until they get you to where they're going. It will get worse for you when IOD on this mic. When I go crazy on this mic and IOD, because I'm catching bodies with my words. I'm catching bodies with my rap, with my schemes. And I'm going to just keep riding like the EMTs. Get it, Marcus. Talk your shit.
You when I BOD, catch a body, keep riding like EMTs. Reload the clip quick like BT.
Oh, reload the clip quick like BET. BET needs to have that. Oh my God. When they would do the reload clip, they would do little clips here. And oh my God.
Yeah, straight fire like a candle wasting. Keep rounds in store like M.
Straight fire like a candle wasting, because when you light a candle, the fire, it's like the candle's wasting. It's just constantly burning. So he's straight fire, and he ain't lying about that. Keep rounds in store like ammunition from fucking Grand Theft Auto. The ammo store in Grand Theft Auto. That you ain't getting that past me, Marcus. You ain't getting that shit past me. I play Grand Theft Auto. That's the ammunition store in Grand Theft Auto. Ammunition. Let's go. That shit was dope.
T's reload the clip quick like BT. Yeah, straight fire like a candle wasting. Keep rounds in store like ammunition. Put bucks on your name, these salutations. My clapback needs congrats.
Hey, put bucks on your name like salutations. You know, greetings. Salutations is greetings. Like when, you know, you're giving salutations. Hi. Hi. He's putting bucks on your name with those salutations. Buckshots, bucks. My clapback needs congratulations, because when he claps back, he's going to, it's over. It's over. So congratulate him on the W, first of all, for his clapback. And you don't want it. You don't want that clapback. And we're just going to be like, yeah, dilemma.
Congratulations. Try to storm in the hood. Get home really good.
Ooh, try to storm in the hood. Get harmed really good. Straight facts. I see no lies.
Clapback needs congratulations. Try to storm in the hood. Get home really good. Like a short sleeve hoodie. We bear arms in the hood.
Ooh, like a short sleeve hoodie. We bear arms in the hood. You ain't lying.
So your name, these salutations. My clapback needs congratulations. Try to storm in the hood. Get home really good. Like a short sleeve hoodie. We bear arms in the hood. Don't get stretched out with the best out. I done beat odds with the best out.
Hey, don't get stretched out with the best out. Stretched out, you know, when you stretch out is like, I knocked that motherfucker out. He laid stretched out on the street. He was stretched out. Throw him right there. Stretched out. So don't get stretched out with the best out. I done beat the odds with the best outs. So he's had people doubting him, and the best doubts, which is like the best motherfuckers out there, best people he knows that doubted him. And he's beat them. He's beat those odds and the best doubts. The best doubts, like people like, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why. You know, keep doing your thing, Marcus. I'm getting you that track with Crook. Watch.
We bear arms in the hood. Don't get stretched out with the best out. I done beat odds with the best outs. Try to beat God with your chest out. Help you meet God on the best.
Ooh! What are you? I like this way he's doing this part right here. Let me go back, because I really like it.
Needs congratulations. Try to storm in the hood. Get home really good. Like a short sleeve hoodie. We bear arms in the hood. Don't get stretched out with the best out. I done beat odds with the best outs. Try to beat God with your chest out. Help you meet God on the best route.
What do you say? Try to meet God. Get away from there. Don't
beat odds with the best outs. Try to beat God.
Try to beat God. Try to beat God with your chest out. Help you meet God on the best route. I'm recording. No, I'm recording. Yeah. I'm talking to my mom. You guys can't see her, but she's there. So he's saying you try to beat God with your chest out. In other words, you're trying to be hard. You're trying to be this and that. You got your chest popped out. That's when you got to go and pow, help you meet God on the best route. So he'll help you meet God. The best route to go is there's only one way.
God with your chest out, help you meet God on the
Y'all
best route.
reactors ain't even reacting. You make the jokes, you don't see the
Y'all reactors ain't even reacting. You just make the jokes, but you don't see the action. I don't be reacting.
action in the slow lane. You don't see the passion. You woes back, but you don't see me gas.
You host tech. Good God. You don't see me gassing. In the slow lane, you don't see me passing. You host peck. PEC though. You don't see me gassing. You got me on that one. PEC. You don't see me. You hose peck. Does he mean like peck? Like peck, 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 peck. You don't see me gassing because, you know, in the slow lane, you don't see him passing. And he ain't bragging. He ain't gassing up nobody. He ain't gassing himself up.
Switch in the middle of my flows. You a little bit
Switch in the middle of my flows. You're a little bit of troll with a little bit of hoe.
of troll with a little bit of whole mass man with a gimmick. Where you think?
Masked man with a gimmick. What you think that I really wouldn't know? Crop you, make you shudder from the shit that I sow. Is he talking about we scheme right here? Is he talking about we scheme? Is he talking about you scheme? Talking about you, huh?
But you don't see me gas.
Is that's from that I wonder if he's talking about that video that Scheme did where he was talking about rating reactors and shit too. Like, I didn't really appreciate that. I mean, he didn't have me on it, but I didn't appreciate where he had Marcus and Blitz and them. Like, I was just like, whatever, dude.
Switch in the middle of my flows. You a little bit of troll with a little bit of whole mass man with a gimmick. Where you think that I really wouldn't know? Crop you, make you shut up from the shit that I so get exposed.
We cancel culture.
We cancel culture, culture vultures, simple posers. Facts.
Culture vultures, simple posers, simple toasters. When they approach us, pull the card, we don't play with jokers.
Pull the card, we don't play with jokers. I don't play with jokers either when I play spades. I don't play with jokers.
Facts. Call a spade, ain't in their heart, can't club with us. Gotta stay on deck just to make the cut, even when you a diamond in the.
See, now this card scheme right here was amazing. I heard this and my like, bah, what? He said earlier. He said, "Pull the card. We don't play with jokers. Call a spade a spade." In other words, you know, it's like saying a hoe's a hoe, or like takes one to know one kind of thing. Call a spade a spade. You call it what it really is. Ain't in their heart, because it's not in their heart. They can't club with us. They can't get down with us. Got to stay on deck, the deck of cards, to make the cut the cards, even when you a diamond in the rough. So he's got to stay sharp. He's got to be on deck, fully loaded, just to make the cut. And he is a diamond in the rough. He is. Like, that's why I say he's so underappreciated, underrated, underappreciated artist. That fucking scheme right there was amazing. Let's go back to hear it. All that we cancel cultures. We cancel culture vultures, simple posers, sample toasters. When they approach us, pull they card. We don't play with jokers. In other words, like call they bluff, pull they card.
Toasters when they approach us, pull the card, we don't play with jokers. Call a spade, ain't in their heart, can't club with us. Gotta stay on deck just to make the cut, even when you a diamond in the rough. Made my own, got it out the mud, didn't need a gimmick to get out of buzz.
Made my own, got it out the mud, didn't need a gimmick to get out buzz. That's right.
Didn't need the beef, got it out of love. Then shoot my shot, got it out my sub.
Hey, didn't need to beef, got it out of love. And he's facts, that's right. Because I'm going to tell you one thing about ScriptWork. Their subscribers love them, like genuinely love them. It's not no bullshit. Like, we really do. I'm one of them. I'm Ride or Die, Hug Life, ScriptWork, Planet Breakdown, Bar Catcher, all of it. I am Ride or Die for them. I love them. And if you guys haven't subscribed to them, subscribe to them. Go check out D.I.L.E.M.A's music on Spotify, iTunes. It's everywhere, even on YouTube on their channel. So much talent, man. They do skits, movies, radio. They're on radio. They done movies, music, reactions. Like, so amazing. Amazing talent. And Lem is an artist, and Lem does rap too. Not like as much as D.I.L.E.M.A, but you need to subscribe to them. And he's right. He didn't have to beef, and I know what beef he was talking about. To get it out. Didn't need to beef. He got it out of love. He got it from all of us. All of us that support him. To shoot my shot, got it out my subs. Hey man, I love you, Marcus.
Ain't no time to stop still. Try to stop and you gon' stop still.
Ooh, ain't no time to stop still.
Shot, got it out my subs. Ain't no time to.
Ain't no time to stop still. He can't stop. He can't stay still. He can't stop. Try to stop. You're gonna stop still.
Stop still. Try to stop and you gon' stop still. See, the fake will never stop real. Me and Knox till get your top.
See the fake. That's facts. Real recognize real, and fakeness can't fuck with that, man. Me and Knox Hill get your top peeled. Hey, we used to say that a lot when we was younger. Hey, that freeze frame too, though, huh? On Marcus. But we used to say that all the time. Like, hey, you want some of this? You're going to get your top peeled. Keep fucking around with me. You're going to get your top peeled. That's hood talk right there.
Don't need a critic to critically explain me.
I don't need a critic to critically explain me. I'm critical when I critique. So you could say I'm dangerous.
Critical when I critique, so you could say that I'm dangerous. I put my heart in the nooses. I sit back and play hangman.
I put my heart in the noose as I sit back and play hangman.
Spit till I'm blue in the face. I guess you say that I'm hanging. This for anybody who ain't have a fucking thing. This for anybody who ain't have a fucking dream. Cause they're never sleeping, working till we all can see it. Just keep reaching high like antennas. Behind these bars I hold them hostage. That's a prisoner's dilemma.
Ooh, that's a prisoner's
Script
dilemma.
work.
ScriptWork.
Hey, fuck apostrophes, man. Never let them tell you what you can't. Tell them what you can.
Hey, that's facts. Take that. We have a saying. We don't say the word can't. We don't use can't. Mexican ain't Mexican. It's Mexican. Can. Cause I can. This song is so dope.
D.I.L.E.M.A.
D.I.L.E.M.A. I love it, man. I'm so glad Marcus got on there. I'm sorry this reaction is all over the place, or review, breakdown, whatever. I probably didn't break down much. You guys probably caught everything anyways. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be back right now with another reaction. I'll see you in a bit. Peace.